Hi, ladies. Vlog number 2. How exciting. I had a fantastic conversation at the weekend with Jessica, who's in this group, about mindsets, positivity, and being forward focused. And I thought I'd share some thoughts that I had about it with you guys, because emotions play a huge role in our lives and how we feel about ourselves. And women feel guilty, it seems, all the time. Mother guilt is a common theme. Guilty about not exercising, about eating too much, about not eating enough, about working too much, about not working enough. Letting people down, being a bad mother, being a bad sister, being a bad daughter, being a bad friend. Stop the guilt, I said to Jessica at the weekend. But don't you have regrets? She asked me. Interesting question. We all have regrets. Retrospect is a valuable thing. She said that often her kids catch her sighing about something and she's thinking about something long in the past. And looking back, we often wish we had done things differently, seized an opportunity that came our way, or handled a situation with grace, compassion, and humility instead of pride, arrogance, and selfishness, which is a normal human reaction to some situations. You know what? Shit happens. We're humans, and humans don't always behave in a predictable or rational manner. Nor are we ever armed with all the information about a situation, and we are rarely, if ever, unbiased. Humans are pretty selfish, and generally we act with our own best interests at heart. We're hardwired to do that. That is the way we are. It's okay. We're allowed to be selfish. It's fine. As we get older, generally our bias is less inwards and more altruistic, but looking back and reliving past experiences and wishing you had done differently won't ever change those situations. The guilt can eat you up inside, but that guilt will not change what happened. We amplify often the negative outcomes of situations in our minds. And we can relive a situation over and over and over and analyze every little aspect of that situation. Who is this helping? No one. Who is this hurting? You. Only you. Guilt and regret take the place of positive emotions that will allow you to move on to a happier place. If you feel bogged down with guilt and regrets, act on them. If you hurt someone, apologize. If you caused harm, fix it. If these options aren't open to you, and rarely are they with long past regrets, try some self-forgiveness. Write down a list of all your regrets that you can think of. Read them, acknowledge them in your mind, read them aloud if you want to, and then throw that piece of paper out, put it in the compost, burn it. I would say float it into the ocean, but I don't believe in littering. Forgive yourself and move on. Let it go. In the immortal words of Elsa, let it go. Focus on the happiness in your life, the positive acts that you carry out every single day, the smiles you create and the joy that you bring to other people's lives. I guarantee that through your family, your friends, your children, your work, and through this group, you can contribute to a wider sense of joy and happiness in the world. I challenge you to go through an entire 7 days, a week, with no negative self-talk. None. No guilt, no regrets, no putting yourself down. No, I should have done more exercise. I should have exercised today. Why didn't I do that already? Why did I have that piece of cake? Oh, very few of us actually do very bad things. I guarantee that 99% of the people in this group have ever actually done something very bad. In fact, probably 100%. When negative self-talk and thoughts start sneaking in to your mindset over the next 7 days. Shut those bad boys down. Get rid of them. Create yourself a positivity mantra for your 7-day challenge, such as, I am a good and valuable person and I create joy every day. That can be your affirmation on your day planner every day. Your perfect day will be acknowledging that you are a good and valuable person and you create joy. And I want to see if in 7 days you have shifted your mindset. I've mentioned earlier that I've been working really hard on my own mindset recently, and focusing on the positive and shutting down those negative thoughts. And I guarantee you I am 100% more happy person than I was 2 months ago. So if you can just start with 7 days and see if that can do some really good rewiring to your brain and shut down that negative thought and self-talk and the guilt and the regret, and see if in 7 days you come back and you're a happier person. So I challenge you, ladies, go forth, be happy, create joy.